Hi guys, AdderSnake here, how's it all going? Yes, and hello to another Commentary Thursday on my channel, where would it be other way else? But yeah, today I've got two different Team Deathmatch gameplays, which are quite similar in the fact that I get 12 KDs in both, which is pretty awesome, I have to admit. But today, you'll probably be clicking on this because you're wondering, Modern Warfare 3 Spec Ops wishlist. No one's done one of these before. But firstly, let me introduce my guest. Would you like to introduce? Well, I won't introduce you, but go on, do it.
I have Florence before. That's it, pretty much.
Nice. Well, firstly, just again, I just want to say that I'm using the FAMAS with red dot sight, sleight of hand, stop and power, and commando. Yes, commando, don't hate. But luckily, there won't be a commando in Modern Warfare 3, but let's start off about Spec Ops. Well, first of all, Spec Ops is a cooperative game mode where, well, it's only cooperative with 2 people, which is quite bad. Do you think that's bad, or would you rather have 4 again, like in Zombies?
I'd rather have 4, it makes it more interesting, though. Makes it more
I think, what is it? Yeah, just having more people, I think, would be more enjoyable, more social, and, I don't know. I would enjoy it more with 4 people, but maybe it might be just because of the 2 people, like a army of 2 kind of thing.
Yeah, it could be.
So, yeah, what would you really want to see, which is completely outrageous, like anything at all within Spec Ops now?
I'd want it to be a mix of characters, not just the same old like American soldiers or Russian soldiers like you'd expect from these games, but you know, maybe different soldiers that they've never put in before, like from other countries. You know, I'd like an Australian soldier in there.
So kind of you would want a well, would you want customizable characters, would you say? Like completely customize your own character to use within it, or?
Yeah, I think that would be good.
Oh, I'm recording this and I forgot to turn off the notifications. Oh well, we'll carry on. But yeah, sorry about that beep. But I wouldn't mind seeing fully customizable characters, like actually unlocking like different kind of helmets and stuff, and possibly like buying different voices, like, you know, Tango Down, and then like Tango Down.
Like a vanilla, you know.
Well, like German, I can't do a German accent. I won't even try.
No, I can't do a German accent. I think it'd be good if you could, like they're doing Black Ops, level up like combat training. So, I don't know, as you level up,
actually do like a leveling system.
Yeah, as you level up, it gets harder. It should make it more fun. You know, if you unlock better things, you make the game harder.
Oh yeah, there's like, you've still got the obvious waves and stuff, but like you mean like when you get to such and such level, say, oh you hit level 5 after getting so many kills and stuff. So
yeah, then it starts.
Then you can probably start off another Spec Ops sort of wave mode, whatever it is. Started off with a new weapon, sort of like just start off with the ACR rather than MP5 or that kind of thing.
Also, like you have this pretty basic like enemies attacking you, and then as you progress higher, they get more and more like challenging with better weapons themselves as well, make it a lot more challenging and fun to play.
Because the one thing I know you said about this, but the one thing I'm quite anticipating is that they're actually using the multiplayer maps, like so you can actually use them maps to learn further. So it could also play as like a combat training role, but I know you would like to see a combat training separate to this. So like, because it's just fun to play against noobish bots, like, you know, go for the triples and stuff. And
yeah, and it's also if you've got friends around and you don't want them ruining your kill death ratio because you're sad or you're happy like that. You should have them combat training. So
yeah, I like the way that at least you can play split screen on that as well, like even against bots. But I would like to see if they did do that, bring in sort of different game modes, like not just team deathmatch and like hardcore team deathmatch. Yeah, and free-for-all as well. I forgot about free-for-all. But I'd much enjoy like having a game of domination. So actually bring in a sort of intelligent bot where they know the objectives to capture flags and possibly give them some sort of what you call it, the tendency to camp, because you know you're always going to run into a camper. Like,
yeah, I'd also like the bots, not so you can choose what like the difficulty they are, but have different difficulty bots all playing at once, because then you can't just sit
so say like, oh, you'd want a pro player and stuff.
Yeah, so I mean it would be good if it's like Black Ops, if you've got your friends and it copies your, like, if it knows how a certain player plays. It's a bit advanced, but if it knows how a certain player plays and the bot plays like that, that would be pretty good, because then you never know what's going to happen.
So if they can somewhat take, like, from multiplayer, say, record sort of their sort of playstyle, knowing that they don't sit still very long, they're always sort of like aiming down sights down different areas and shit.
Or for some people, if they camp with a smart and put claymores down at every possible exit, then they play like that. Kind
of adapt that. We kind of deviated a bit from Spec Ops here, but
yeah, we did.
You know. But throughout Spec Ops, I wish there was I don't like the idea that they're gonna have the idea of it just being normal people. I'm not really too fond of, you know. I think zombies had a right place, being like surviving, really, because you're not really that scared. Like, what's so different about Spec Ops fighting against people in there and rather fighting against people in multiplayer, you know? So it's not really that much of a different jump to it, whereas zombies is completely out of there.
Yeah.
Like, completely. I mean, like, you go on just to kill the undead and stuff.
Zombies does get a bit old at some point, but I mean, a lot of people enjoy it. I, for one, enjoy it a lot, but I see what you mean about normal people. It's, well, yeah, there is no difference from online multiplayer. Who in their right minds would play Spec Ops rather than online multiplayer if you're just going to shoot somebody anyway?
Well, we're coming to the end of this commentary here. I know it's very short. It's only about 7 minutes long. But I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. The gameplay wasn't necessarily important, you know, as usual. But to end here, I got a 36-3 in the first game on Favela and a 24-2 with kill streaks loadout of Predator, Harrier, and AC-130. Hope you enjoyed this commentary, and I shall see you all later. Take care.